Do you want to learn how to use social media to increase your chances to play in college? This is Joel with Prospect Dugout, and I'm going to share with you the story about how we've built Prospect Dugout to the brand it is today using just social media. When we created Prospect Dugout, we knew that we had to tell people about the brand. So we decided to use Instagram and started sharing the Prospect Dugout story. Over the years, we've learned a ton of things about the process and how to maximize our reach and our awareness on social media. We've realized that social media isn't just beneficial to brands and businesses like us, but we've actually seen players benefit from the exposure that Prospect Dugout has provided by building their own personal brands on Instagram. As you'll see in Module 1, which you just received, social media is the future of college baseball recruiting. Wouldn't it be cool if you became popular just for being yourself? Wouldn't it be cool if you could use Instagram to get exposure from college coaches? We know that this is possible because we're contacted frequently by college coaches seeking information about the players that we post on our platform. We've taken everything that we've learned in building our brand and put it into our Baseball Exposure Secrets course. Do you want to learn how to build your own personal brand and get exposure for college? This course features 7 modules that are going to walk you through the entire process of building your brand, from profile creation and design to content creation and posting schedule. This course is going to teach you how to create short form and long form content, which camera angles to use, and how to design your posts. Wouldn't it be beneficial if you could create your own recruiting video each week and actually have it watched? Many of the college coaches that I speak with are just way too overwhelmed by all the emails that they get on a daily basis from prospective high school athletes just like yourself. They simply just don't have the time to go through each and every one of them, and they end up not watching all the videos. We teach you how to use hashtags and how to network with other profiles to make sure that your posts are getting seen. Wouldn't it be awesome to build a following and have people share your posts and then interact with you every day? As a baseball player attending showcases and events to hopefully get college coaches to notice you, you're doing the same exact thing as Nike and Under Armour, just on a much smaller scale. Right now, you're not really utilizing all of the free tools available to you, i.e. social media, to get your name out there. Let's do a little story right here. Let's think about this. Imagine that you're a customer at Walmart looking for toothpaste. Okay, you go to the toothpaste aisle. How many different brands are you going to see on the shelf? A lot, right? What about shampoo aisle? You're going to see a ton of different brands. What about potato chips or bread? So many different brands, right? So let's think about it from the college showcase standpoint. Okay, for that, the choices are the different players that are in attendance. The brand is you yourself, which you're trying to get the customer, i.e. the college coach, to choose, right? So what are you doing to make your brand stand out from all of the other choices that the college coaches have to choose from at a perfect game showcase? With all of the players in attendance, a college coach has a tough job. Not only is he looking to fill a specific need at his school, but he also has a lot of players that he has to sit through and find the right fit for his school. In Module 2, we're going to teach you how to stand out when creating your profile. You want to stand out as a player, right? Capturing the content with your camera is simple. That's the easy part. But actually understanding the nuances of the content is the hard part. See, there's long form video, there's short form video, there's micro content, stories, skill measuring content, before and after content, filler content, and so much more. In Module 3, we're going to walk you through everything that you need to know. What about video editing? What about getting rid of bad swings or errors or, the stuff that really doesn't represent who you are as a player? That's all covered too. And it's actually kind of fun because you get to be a little creative with it. That's the part that I really enjoy the most. Wouldn't it be cool if you know how to create an effective post on Instagram? In Module 4, we're going to guide you through the steps of creating a post. This is where you take the content that you've created with your phone and you combine it with the right caption and proper hashtags. That's all you need is your phone. You don't need a special camera, just your phone. In this module, we're going to give you the blueprints of a successful post. But what you write and how you word it is up to you. And the reason for this is because it speaks volumes about you personally to the coaches that see your content. Not only are you going to give them a visual representation of what you're capable of, but actually you're opening up to them a side of you that shows your character and your knowledge of the game and how you act as a person. That's actually the next important step in the recruiting process for any coach, regardless of level. They want to see your character and who you are, as a person. Do you know how often and when to post to Instagram? That was something that we struggled with at the beginning, but over the years, we've really developed an understanding of the right times and, the right days and the best opportunities for us to post content. There isn't a secret formula or a special trick that's going to, make you popular on Instagram. It's not going to, there's not a special trick that's going to grow your following. There's not a special post or a special kind of post that's going to guarantee you to get seen by college coaches. I'm certainly not trying to convince you of that either. It's actually the opposite. Unless you're committed to the long term, unless you're committed to recording all of your training, posting frequently each week, and engaging with your followers and building a brand, it's not going to work for you. That's it. It's not going to work. It's not worth your time. But if you're already spending thousands of dollars on showcases, tournaments, training, and everything else, why not amplify it all by implementing these strategies on your own social media profile, which is actually going to turn into your own college baseball recruiting hub? In Module 5, we're going to teach you how to create a posting schedule. Wouldn't it be nice to get a ton of followers and likes? Maybe you've tried this before and you've created a profile, posted a couple videos, but it only got like 7 likes and 1 comment, right? Complete bust. Well, no. It's actually not a bust. It's just that it takes time to build the audience and gain awareness and, to start seeing the likes and the comments start pouring in. Just like the example of college coaches, whose eyes are drawn to the 90-mile-an-hour arms and the home runs, they still have to sift through the 99 average players and find one that shows consistency and starts to stick out just a little bit. You see, when you create a profile, a notification isn't sent out to every coach in the country letting them know that you've created a profile. Here you are, come, take a look at me. You actually have to build your audience and start getting attention so that people begin to talk about you and spread your name. Eventually, you start to stand out. When we started Prospect Dugout on Instagram, we had 0 followers. Slowly and steadily, we have grown to over 300,000 followers on social media, and we continue to come in contact with people that have never heard about us, and we continue to grow. It's crazy, right? Plus, how did we get to the point where college coaches contact us about the players that we post? By posting with a purpose and on a schedule, college coaches. Plus, how did we get to the point where college coaches contact us about the players that we post? By posting with a purpose and on a schedule. In Module 6, we're going to teach you how to increase your followers and increase your engagement. Wouldn't it be nice if you could understand how social media works and what everything means in this process? In Module 7, we're going to cover ways to create hype around different milestones based on your skill set as a player. Plus, we teach you what to expect and when to expect it when it comes to your social media brand. So what I mean by that is, if you put in the effort, you're going to start to see results. But what do those results look like, and when should you start seeing them? By diving deeply into content creation and content posting schedules, you can actually set goals for yourself in terms of follower count, the number of comments that you get, and how many likes that you get. We're also going to help you understand and how to interpret these results of the expectations and goals that you set. As this starts to happen, you're going to start to see your own knowledge of social media start to grow, and it's going to blow you away. So, are you ready to start getting recognition for your skills? Are you ready to start building a brand around your name? Are you ready to make your showcase attendance more valuable? Download your copy of Baseball Exposure Secrets today and get started on your journey to get exposure for college.